Hi guys, this is Bruno Franconetto, and these are your football news. Welcome. There's a lot to unpack today. Today's October 1st of October 2020. There's a lot to talk about. First, let's start with the matches, both from yesterday and today. They just finished. Yesterday we had a fantastic game. I talked about it a little bit yesterday. Bayern Munich beat Dortmund 3-2. Bayern Munich still on a tear. They did the best thing they could do after losing against Hoffenheim. First time they lost in almost a year. So the European champions came back strongly. They beat their arch rivals, Borussia Dortmund, 3-2 in a thrilling game, and they won the German Super Cup. They're one title away. They only need to win the Club World Cup now to equal the feat of Barcelona's Guardiola's Barcelona, who won six titles in that sort of season and a half. They winning League, Cup, Super Cup, National Super Cup, European Super Cup, Champions League, and the Club World Cup. So Bayern Munich very close to doing just that. They just need to win the Club World Cup now. So in order to get all those six titles, that would be a fantastic feat for Bayern Munich. But they're just fantastic. So beating Dortmund, winning the Super Cup, uh, they couldn't have done anything better after their defeat against Hoffenheim. Then other lots of great games, both on Wednesday and today. So Real Madrid beat Valladolid. Vinicius Jr. scored the winning goal. He could have grabbed another goal for Real Madrid right at the end after a great play, but in any case, one goal, 3 points for Real Madrid. They started the league well. Atletico Madrid, on the other hand, they dropped their first 2 points against Huesca. They started the league. The first game was a thing of beauty, scoring six goals. Suarez scoring twice. This time around, they just didn't have any powder left, it seemed. 0-0, they dropped their first 2 points. Atalanta, again, bringing in a lot of attacking power, a lot of mojo in attack, beating Lazio away in Rome 4-1. Incredible result for Atalanta, who seems determined to keep doing amazing things this season, not have last season be just some sort of abnormality. It's a good thing to have a new major player in Italian football, and the city of Bergamo certainly can use some heroes, given that they've been ravaged by the COVID situation. Inter Milan also starting very well. They beat Benevento 5-2, scoring five goals away. Very good game for Inter Milan. Then we had also yesterday the two the two Manchester teams, Manchester City and Manchester United, scoring three goals away in the League Cup to secure victories against Burnley and Brighton. Also, Everton, amazing start of the season for Everton, winning all their games in the Premier League and now in the League Cup, beating a very respectable West Ham side. But Everton's just fantastic, 4-1. They're playing fantastic football right now. Very impressive. And today we also had some good games. The League Cup, Liverpool and Arsenal played already for the third time this season in official games. They play the Community Shield. They play for the Premier League. It was 1-1, and now Arsenal again beating Liverpool and taking a title away from them. Arsenal qualified for the quarterfinals. Liverpool not being able to overcome the threat posed by a good Arsenal team. Mikel Arteta is certainly building a good team. Obviously, not all the habitual starters were there for Liverpool or Arsenal. Firmino didn't start. Sadio Mane didn't start for Liverpool. Still, it was a good opportunity for Liverpool to try new weapons in attack. Jota, Minamino, so didn't quite work out. Arsenal ended up winning the day. It was a draw 0-0 and Arsenal winning in the penalty kicks. Barcelona beating Celta 3-0 away. That's a great result for Barcelona. Koeman's Barcelona so far looking fantastic. They started really well, just winning all their games. Perfect so far. And absolutely great game by Barcelona. Nothing else to say. Coleman, I'm sure, is hoping that his team will keep winning and start the season strong and put away all possible doubts. But now the big news today is the Champions League draw, and I did make a video and already posted a video that you can watch with a little bit more of a detail analysis of the Champions League draw. But here you can see very good draw, very interesting, pretty balanced. Some really good matches that we can look forward to. Juventus Barcelona in Group G. We're gonna see Messi against Cristiano again. This may be the last time they really face off against each other in a very competitive and very important match. Who knows? Let's hope not, but it could be the last time that they really face each other in such an important match, and they're going to have two occasions to do that. Juventus and Barcelona really should dominate Group G, but it's an interesting group of those two. And then the group of death, really Group H with PSG, Manchester United, and Leipzig all in the same group. If you don't remember, Leipzig reached the semifinals last year. They were fantastic. They're a really tricky team, and they can impede either PSG or Manchester United from going through to the knockout stages. That would be a great disappointment for either the French or the English outfit. No really weak groups you can see here, but Group C a little bit weaker with just Manchester City really as a great team, and then the other groups more or less balanced with two, three good teams and a couple of one or two not so great teams coming from smaller leagues. But still, I mean, we should really have a very interesting group stage. Just looking at this draw again, I made a video with a little bit of a more detailed analysis. Now going through to our transfer talk, transfers are really revving up. They only have a couple more days to bring some people in, and Barcelona just officialized the signing of Dest. They made it official. It's going to be 21 million euros plus 5 million euros in variables. He signed for 5 seasons. He's going to have a 400 million euro clause. He's a very promising young player, 19 years old, American right back. His dad is American, his mom Dutch. He was brought up by Ajax Academy on a footballing level. He looks fantastic, very young, very good prospect. Barcelona, I'm sure, are looking for him not just to replace Semedo, who left for Wolves, but really they're looking for Dani Alves' heir, and that's a very hard act to follow, Daniel Alves, but one of their best right backs ever, certainly in recent history, their best right back. But really, I mean, Dest looks the part, and he has a lot of potential at 19 years old. However, moving on, Dembele also came to Barcelona when he was very young, 18, 19, as a young superstar, but it hasn't quite worked out so far. So, but now there have been talks for a while, but it seems that Manchester United is getting really serious towards Dembele. They really want to bring him in as a loan, at least. The reports is that he'll probably come in loaned. It would make more sense for Barcelona. They pay a lot of money for him, so if they were to sell him now, they would lose probably just way too much money. They probably can't afford to take such a hard hit, really, economically. So loaning him out to a good team like Manchester United might be just what he needs. I mean, it doesn't seem that he's getting enough minutes. Things are not really working out for him at Barcelona. Maybe he needs to go out and go to a big club and do well, just like Coutinho did just last year at Bayern. So maybe that's the way to go. It seems that talks are advanced, and that could really happen. Also, Barcelona is still trying to get Eric Garcia. It seems that the talks are not advancing as well as they would wish. Manchester City is not willing to accept just 10 million euros, which is what Barcelona is offering for Eric Garcia. That's a problem for Barcelona. They really want to bring in a center back, but it might not be enough. The 10 million euros that they're willing, it seems, to pay for him. He will not renew his contract with Manchester City, however. So the question is Manchester City willing to lose out on those 10 million euros in order to just have him play at the club for one more year, especially when they just brought in Ruben Diaz for a considerable amount of money. Juventus, they're not happy just with bringing in Morata. They need something else. They want to bring in Correa from Lazio, a great player, one of Serie A stars, one of Lazio stars. Correa can come to Juventus. Juventus reportedly is willing to offer up to 50 million euros for the Argentinian star who plays for Lazio right now. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. But it seems that Juventus are very interested and they want to do that signing. Adrien Silva, in the meantime, this is a confirmed one. He's going to leave Leicester. He's going to join Claudio Ranieri's Sampdoria project. Interesting player, good player, Portuguese national team, former Sporting player. It could be a good signing for Sampdoria. He didn't quite work all that well at Leicester, but he was fantastic for Sporting, very good for the Portuguese national team. Now, Pep Guardiola says that he's not going to bring in anyone else until someone leaves. That could be Eric Garcia. If they can agree on a price with Barcelona, maybe they will bring someone in. But it seems that he's happy for now with Ruben Diaz after he brought in also Ake and Ferran Torres. So right now it seems that Manchester City is content with what they have. Who is not content is the other team from Manchester. They're crazy to bring someone in. They might just bring Dembele in because Sancho is just not happening, it seems. They really want to get Sancho, but Borussia Dortmund they want 120 million euros for Jadon Sancho. They think that's how much he's worth, and they're not really willing to negotiate. Let's see if Manchester United can come to terms with them, but it seems that for now, one more season, he'll probably stay in Germany. Now, last piece of news, Dele Alli. He's had a kind of a tough time with Mourinho, sitting since Mourinho came in to Tottenham. But reportedly, Tottenham just rejected a 1.5 million pound bid for him for a loan to go to PSG. So Tottenham had him on the transfer list, or they were trying to find someone to buy Dele Alli. I'm sorry, but it doesn't seem that they were able to find a buyer. But they're not willing to let Ali go for such a low fee, even if it is a loan. So it seems that Dele Alli might stay and fight for a place in Tottenham's starting 11. He's had a difficult time recently, but obviously we all know that he's a very talented player. He's done very well in the past for Tottenham, for the English national team. So if Mourinho can find a way to really revive the great Dele Alli, I mean, it might be just the right thing to keep him at Tottenham. In any case, these are the news today. I hope this is informative. And again, you can check the Champions League video, the Champions League draw video. It has a little bit of a in-depth analysis of the draw today and the Champions League group stage. Thank you for watching.